Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Darlene A. Anderson here, entrepreneur, personal and professional development consultant, author of Not Without a Fight, 10 Ways to Win When It Appears You've Already Lost, and your social media friend. Welcome. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Everything Darlene A. Anderson of Darlene's Utopia. I am excited about this Wednesday. It is Work Wednesday. We are definitely going to get into that. But before we do, if you are new to the channel, thank you so very much for visiting us. I hope you like, subscribe, share accordingly, and return to the page. I also invite you to check out the notification bell. Click it so that you will get updates on our latest happenings as they are happening, right? And if you are a returning subscriber, you know we appreciate you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my very heart. I also want to thank you all for taking part, whether it was kind words, texting, calling, commenting on our social media networks, or coming out to join me last April as I celebrated 15 years of production. It was an amazing day and my heart is so very full. I am looking forward to 15 more years of amazing production. But just to recap what 15 years looks like to date, it means bringing you the very best of the making of Moguls, of the Power Zone with DU, of DU's conversation series, of amazing networking events, and me, Darlene A. Anderson, as a personal and professional development coach. I don't take these things lightly. It is God's grace that I am standing and just like an opportunity to just bring the very best to help others elevate in this world, both personally and professionally. Again, I thank you for the opportunity. Okay, that being stated, what are we doing with Work Wednesday? We are premiering it. This is the premiere of Work Wednesday. I am working towards bringing candid talk to you all in addition to rebirthing some of those things, repurposing, so to speak, some of those amazing productions from the past, and also working on some things for the future. I'm excited to share accordingly. But for today, it's about Work Wednesday. Now, if you have subscribed to the channel, you should have already checked out Motivational Monday this past Monday. If you haven't, I invite you to go back and check that out. Work Wednesday will be also about you. Motivational Monday, we spoke a little bit about self-care, appreciation of the things that we've done. Let's dive deeper into what acknowledgement of you looks like. Today, it's about self-care. So as providers and caregivers, we work for so many others in the work sector and then also at home, right? It's home and community. If you are in leadership, even if you're not in leadership, if you're an essential worker, if you're going out and making a difference, if you're a part of like community-oriented work, like if you're a philanthropist, whatever it is that you're doing, you're providing service to someone, right? And then you come home and you're a caregiver. You're providing service to your children. You're providing service to your parents. You're providing service to your pets. I'm a grandma of a cat and a dog. They are a lot of work, a lot of work. But I can't give them back because they're family and I love them, right? But they require a lot of attention. And at the end of the day, sometimes I sit back and I'm like, I just need time for myself. I can't even sit on my couch without them feeling like they have to be a part of every, and you can relate, right? I'm sure you can. If you're a pet owner, they have to be a part of every moment, every Zoom, every TV show, every phone call, everything. And sometimes I'm like, I just need a moment for myself. Okay, I'm entitled to it. And I take those moments because if I don't take those moments, then I can't be the best for them or anyone else. Self-care is extremely important when you are providing service to another. As a human being, like the biggest part of humanity is providing service to others, right? As human beings. But how good are we to another if we can't care for ourselves? What does that look like? I'm going to tell you what that looks like on this here Wednesday. Self-care looks like planning out how you will ensure you are taken care of the way you take care of everyone else, whether it's at work or at home. It means that as you're outlining your tasks for the week, as a coach, I'm always talking about those tasks, right? We talk about tasks, outcomes, milestones, all of that good stuff. You are at the top of the list. It's easy when someone tells me, I want to do personal coaching, personal development. Not a problem, because we're always going to hit that self-care. But I actually incorporate self-care for professional development as well. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't run a company. I learned that the hard way. I remember a nutritionist that I had been working with, Elizabeth Madison. Shout out to Elizabeth Madison. Elizabeth told me long ago, if you plan on achieving these goals that you're sharing with me, you need to get your health in order. And it's a constant thing, daily, ongoing. It will never end until the day that the Lord calls me home. I will always be working towards self-care and taking care of myself. And self-care looks different. It can look like health goals. It can look like fitness goals. It can look like leisure. It varies. It can look like cosmetology, getting your hair done, like getting your nails done. It varies per person. But you have to make sure you're taking care of mind, body, and spirit. And I started that journey back in 2011. I talk about that in my book, Not Without a Fight, of just really acknowledging that my health could have been better, my spirituality could have been better. For me, meditating, spending time alone, journaling, exercising, walking, and of course my eating. My eating was completely like a factor. I don't even shop on the inside aisles of the supermarket. That's a whole nother journey for another day, right? Bringing it back to self-care is so important. It's imperative that we incorporate on a daily basis how we're going to ensure that we're good. I want you to. If you're not, if you are, great. I want to hear about it in the comments section. Share it. Let others know how you take care of yourself, because again, sharing is caring. I always say it's not about airing dirty laundry. It's about providing a testimony so that others will know that they're not alone and they too can elevate towards success, right? That's why we share testimonies. And if you're a Christian, regardless of what your religion is, right? But I'm a Christian, right? If you're a Christian, it's always to show the glory of God and how God has truly blessed you, right? And that's what it's about. So this is what caring for yourself looks like. It looks like every week, every month, however you're scheduling tasks, activities, goals, you're putting you in there every day. 15 minutes, a half an hour. If you can stretch an hour, that's even better. But you're making sure you're getting those walks in. You're making sure you're meditating. You're making sure you're prepping for your meals, whatever it looks like for you. You're making sure that you're getting massages, something for you where you can just close out the world and feel good about yourself to then get back in the race and keep going. All right. If you have made it this far, I appreciate you so very much. Again, let me hear what you have to say in the comment section. And as a reminder, I invite you guys to check out Motivational Monday, as well as playlists for the Making of Moguls, the Power Zone with DU's Conversation Series, some of those amazing networking events, my appearances with my affiliates, great mentors and people, and we have some amazing things to come for you. So stay tuned for that. I encourage you to continue to have an amazing day, and I look to see you soon out here. Take care.